Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Sergeant Neutral Play Survival Chaos. We are playing as the Night Elves. Let's roll the dice and see what we get. That is number 1. Okay, so Cenarius. So, oh, interesting. So it's Cenarius versus Archimond. This could actually be a very, very, very spicy game. So we're sending good luck, have fun to everybody. And then Cenarius replaces Tiny, minus 20% by cooldown, which is huge. But also at the same time, we don't get any bonuses here. And survive the chaos. Alright, well, it looks like the demons might be having a bit of a difficult early game. But, we will see how that goes. Do we have any... Okay, so no gold mines, so that opens up our usual kind of like go into the middle first. And especially since we've got the undead against us, I'm not super worried about this lane, nor am I worried about the Blood Elves just because of how weak their early game is. So I think that gives us a very easy initial laning stage. We want to make sure that it doesn't, you know, kind of escape from us, but I think we are going to have, at the very least, calmer at the beginning. And of course, I would like to... Oh wow, we're already starting to build a nice little push here. So, but watch Grumpy Monk actually be, like, low-key, like, a really, really good player, and he's just messing with us. So here we are. Okay, so he's actually gone what I think is the correct and kind of a little bit more traditional undead route, which is immediately go for magic, because magic is just so critical. Alright, it wastes your money to focus on upgrades from your main brace and from barracks towers. Alright, so here we are. We've already got our tier 2 starting to hit the field, which is very, very nice for us. We're getting a living armor upgrade here. No bonuses in terms of the upgrades here. Well, in terms of the economic upgrades at the very least, and we're pushing in. Also no economic upgrades here, but that's understandable because he went for the mana first. So now we're going to be picking mana. He went for the magic first. What am I talking about? And frankly, now that we were the first ones to kind of have a presence in the middle, I think that gives us a fantastic initial kind of push in, and economically speaking, I think it's going to put us in a very, very good place. I would ideally like to go with Druidism next. Yep. Because I think Druidism is kind of like, it's a big one. It heals 25 HP per second for 5 seconds. So that's really, really solid, and it's going to provide us a lot more staying ability in the middle. I love this. See, this is the community I love. This is the community I really, really love. Is just seeing, like, everyone, and this is everyone in the game. Every single person has been, trying to be helpful here, and really kind of teaching this initial newer person to really learn the game. And that just does my heart good. That really, I mean, just makes me proud to be part of this kind of like wild, insane, beautiful little community we got going here. And so we are making a good amount of cash here. But unfortunately, the fact that these guys have, that we've kind of focused on blocking out the undead means it's going to be more and more difficult for us to kind of hold on to the middle, which is certainly irritating. And they're pushing quite nicely down here. Yeah, and unfortunately, it looks like we are going to be losing our mid dominance. But we got the improved druidism. I think I am going to probably go tier 2 here to help push back the undead, as well as pick up this, which gives my... I believe this gives more armor to my units, which I think I could use. We can take a little bit of damage here. 3, 2, 1, 0. Pick that up to tier 2. And then just to have them relax for a bit, we're going to throw that in the back line. Mostly just because I do not want them to build up the infamous kind of like undead backline where they just constantly throwing out units. No. And then I will be going tier 2 into him as well, especially now that he's called to my attention that he's gone tier 3 in mid. Yeah, so that'll be my next pickup, because we've got the moon armor, so already 1 level of upgrades there. Because if I can push out both sides, then both side lanes, then I think that's really going to give me that little oomph that we need in terms of economy to really kind of like skyrocket us forward. Great, so we've captured that neutral building. 885, just a little bit more here. 925. I want tier 2 for my next upgrade, please. Don't want to buy units. There it is. And we can throw him out, and then he should last about 4 seconds. 2, 1, and here we are. There we are, nice and easy here. And now it's time for us to start upgrading our damage. Good, good, good. We are holding the line quite nicely here. And then hopefully we'll be able to kind of get enough upgrades that we are able to get the drops on the Blood Elves, who are once again only 1 and 0, and we're about to go 2 and 0. That's a tier 2. Okay, so he went quickly into tier 2. Very, very nice, and we were able to kind of sneak out an extra level of mana from him. So that is most comforting for me. Excellent. So, yeah, and we're capturing a neutral building there as well. So we're keeping the aggression up high, 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 baby. Okay, good, good, good. All that's going quite well. So I'm going to be picking, we're going to be going 3-1, and then I think I'm going to be going tier 2, picking up Force of Nature. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, because he just got his Spellbreaker. So everyone here is at tier 2, that's fine. But we're still going to be holding there, which will give us enough time to go tier 2. He's probably going to be getting a decent spawn here. Tier 1, that's fine. Yeah, so unfortunately I think Grumpy Monk is probably... you know, it's his first game. He's doing the best he can, and frankly, he's lasted, you know, 10 minutes against 3 people who obviously really seem to know what they're doing. No armor. Okay, so I'm gonna be really gonna try and take advantage of that then. Okay, we were able to sneak out the tier 2 from him. That's very nice. Very, very good. Graveyard is level 2 down there. Units are still non-upgraded. We're going to be picking up the Thorns aura. And then what do I want to pick up now? I think Force of Nature is just something we really can't ignore. Getting more units out on the field faster. Stuff to beat. Stuff to beat. So. Great, we're doing well here. Picking up improved earth armor, Faux Showa. And we're going to be 3 and 2, which is an excellent position for us to be in personally. And then frankly, now I'm also tempted, since I've got everyone kind of on the back foot here for a second, using all of his mana. I might be tempted to kind of almost sit back and wait for a tier 3 buff here. Yeah, and he's starting to pick up Mana Shield, which is good. Do I want some more Moon's Blessing here? Or do I want to go tier 3 against him? I'm tempted to go tier 3. But the undead are actually the ones who have been getting maybe a little too comfy. But either way, I think what we are going to be doing is picking up the advanced earth armor. We're taking that. We are sucking, slowly but surely, really sucking out the mana from him. And have we gotten... okay, so... Nature's Wrath hasn't come out quite yet. That's fine. And so what I think I'm going to do is actually go up against the undead here. And here come the treants. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We're going tier 3 down here, picking that up. Because the undead have gotten a little bit of that gold boost from the destruction of the demon southern barracks. And so what I'm going to try and do here is, because we're just able to really kind of like sit on them here, maybe we're going to be able to get away with this? Let's see. Let's get some more basic Moon's Blessing. Yeah, and the treants are really going to be starting to show up to the game here. They might be lesser treants, but they're treants nonetheless, damn it. Solid tier 1. But our heals and our excellent backline should be able to hold off from there. Okay, so he has gone tier 3, but is it going to be enough for the moment here? Because with no heroes, there's no real opportunity to aggro shuffle. One more throw. Gotta kill him before the spawn. Okay, very, very, very good. Now we're gonna be able to pick this up. And now that that's kind of been dealt with, we're gonna let them do what they gotta do here. And Do I want some improved Moon's Blessing? Or do I want to save for something else? Let's get some more advanced living armor, kind of get our economy back up, because we're still comfortably ahead in terms of unit upgrades. Big push going down mid, which is not going to be helped by my tier 3 going up top. Alright, so this will be interesting. So now, okay, so that's researching. We've got that. What else? I think the transmorph, the bear form, could be quite nice to pick up. Yeah, because there goes Grumpy Monk. Alright, so we're picking this up. We're getting bear form. Getting that going. And then here, this is already really starting to run out. No unit upgrades, which I find fascinating. He must have really, really been focusing on barracks. Okay, so they are going to be able to push into me. That's fine. And now I'm frankly really tempted to just sit until tier 3 so we could get Cenarius out. But we'll have to see if I'm able to be that comfortable for that long. I mean, might as well start just picking up a few levels of basic Wild Wrath, because we are going to be getting pushed in here, most likely on both sides. Yeah, Grumpy Monk has lost their fortress. Okay. Alright, so we've got 1,000 here. Yeah, so this will have to be probably just a tier 1, maybe a hero. Yeah, because he still hasn't sent a tier 3 into me. Has captured a neutral building. Actually, we might just want to keep things simple here and just tier 2 everything. Yeah, that way I can save a little bit more gold. 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent, that'll wipe all them out, that'll wipe all them out. We took a lot more damage than maybe we needed to, but that's okay, because that's also kind of skyrocketed us to potentially having a very easy tier 3 here. They're 5 and 3. Okay, so they just really shot up in terms of the upgrades. And he's starting to get the upgrades. That's fine, because all I want to do is get to tier 3 and then potentially start working towards Cenarius. There it is. And they're just going to keep murdering each other here in mid, and that's fine. That's totally fine by me. You know, it is kind of a loss of money, for sure. But at the same time, I don't really desperately need it currently. And she's got her True Shot Aura, level 6, so that means she can finally do Starfall, which is going to be gonna do wonders for us. Imbued Living Armor is tempting. I would like to send Cenarius in at some point, most likely into the Blood Elves, so we can get... we can pop this barracks, because how... Okay, so he just hit level 3. Arcane Sanctum level 2. Early shot at that. Interesting. That mana shield is really nice, though. That mana shield is putting in work, let me tell you. Alright, so now we're at 1600. Just 1,000 more gold. Oh, you're sending Kael'thas? Then we're absolutely sending... We're absolutely going to be sending Cenarius in. That's fine, because, yeah, we are making about 1,000 gold a minute, which is pretty much all we really need at this point. So yeah, we just need 700 more gold, and they're going to be providing a fair amount. They won't be providing anything because we're getting murdered. Absolutely devastated in the middle. And then once we push out Cenarius into this, then we'll finally be able to keep up with the unit upgrades and whatnot, so. Because we are falling a little bit behind, but I think just getting Cenarius on the field is going to be that much. He's going to pay for the investment 100%. Yeah, a tier 1 in Cenarius is all we're going to need here. And then here comes Sylvanas. She will die, unfortunately, most likely alone here. So we're going to be picking this up, because we'll have enough time to get an extra 100 gold, because it's going to tick around here. If not, we'll cancel. No, there it is. Yeah. We're good. 9, 8. Let battle be joined. Okay, so now it's just me and the Blood Elves, and my boy, Cenarius. Cenarius, baby. Now we'll do that. We'll just pull them a little bit further in if we can. Yeah, left. Yeah. Honestly, if we can just take this little barracks, that'd be really helpful. That little, yeah, baby. Okay, 1,500. Good, 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 good. And we can go tier 3 in the middle. Plus 25% damage to Furion and Tyrande. And we have our Ancients of Earth showing up. All focus on Kael'thas, that'd be great. He's gone tier 4, and to me that's fine. You know, if you want to give Cenarius that much more experience, that's really, really good news for me. And yeah, so we're just kind of chugging along here. Let's make sure we're keeping our unit upgrades nice and excellent. So, good, 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 good. Yeah, awesome. Now that, yeah, Kael'thas just fell, so that kind of busts things open for us. Now, Animal Synergy could be really, really good. Sylvanas is harshing my vibe ever so slightly. But I think we'll be sending Tyrande out with the next wave. No, I'd actually rather just keep upgrading my units. Because they are 6 and 6. So yeah, we've got some catching up to do. There's Cenarius, Gaia figure. Bro, those are boobs. Plus 5 HP per second for all organic units. Very good, especially for the Night Elves. And so, great, that's upgrading. Let's get some more Force of Nature going. Okay, so unfortunately, I think he is going to be able to tier 3 and probably enthule us. I mistimed that. Oh, I mistimed that pretty badly. We're gonna let everyone kind of show up here. That's fine. Let Tyrande be the unfortunate punching bag for a little bit here. Let everybody come on in. And here we will also throw out Maev. Just focus on something else while these things focus on Lord Tamar. Alright, we're gonna repair that. We're gonna repair this. Oh, there's Lady Leodrin. Okay, so they're really... Oh, still Arcane Sanctum level 2. All right, so this will be an interesting little interlude here. All right. Throwing out as many units as we can. Okay, we're under a tremendous amount of pressure here, but I think we're gonna be okay. Memory of Quel'Tha loss. Okay, so we've already destroyed... Oh, we've lost our bottom barracks. I really should have been checking in on that a little bit more. That's okay, because we can upgrade this here. 2-1-0. I should have popped Tyrande, but that's okay. Where's Maev? Did Maev die? No, where is Maev? Oh, she's right there doing very little. That's okay. That's fine. Looks like he might have gotten me here. You'll see the lack of reinforcements is not helping for sure. I don't think I'm quite dead yet. Okay, so now that all that's done, we've got that. Now we can also start researching, hopefully soon, Lesser Starfall. Tell these guys over here to chill. Lady Leodrin's just taken a lot of damage for them. Bring Lady Leodrin a little further up. Okay, good. Get Advanced Druidism out. Maev going that way, Tyrande and them going that way, which is excellent. So, unfortunately, Cenarius has fallen, but in 53 seconds we can send him from the same barracks, which is exactly what we're going to have to do in order to survive here. And so here we go. Alright, so that hurt. We are certainly not in great shape, but I think we'll be able to come back from this. How much longer do we have until this clicks? Because they are barreling down here. That's been repaired. That's been repaired. We've got 14 seconds and just a little bit more gold to get here. And here comes Inthul. Wish we had another hero to spend, but it does not look like we will. We've got some units. To all ancients, that's 3 HP per second to ancients. Okay. They're actually they're getting healed real fast here. Unfortunately, I think him going up this way, yeah, the further up he goes, the more boned we are, ostensibly. Yeah, and they both went down there, so that is going to be it for us, I believe. I would like to cast this just as a little bit of spite. Hey, you too, baby. Because that one's gone. Hey, you too, BB. Yeah, so probably the biggest mistake I made here was, I think, would we have been able to hold if I put him here? Because I don't think we would have been able to with how quickly Tyrande fell. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode of Sergeant Neutral Play Survival Chaos. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I couldn't bring you guys a win this time around, but we almost had it. We almost had it. If you like what you saw, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.